Good morning, or hello, wherever you're at. I wanted to give a little sneak peek into what's been going on, fixing to happen around here. About 2 weeks ago, sold my sawmill to my oldest son that's been running it, and I don't think I've let the cat out of the bag on that yet. Anyway, he's going to continue to use it here till he gets a building built at his place, and he's gotten started on that. And so he's got the pad built up and leveled pretty much, and set some posts. And I've had trouble with the wind blowing his posts over. He's trying to wait and do all of his concrete all at once when he gets his posts all standing. And I'll show you in the video that's going with this one that he's bought a conveyor to put under the mill to keep to be to where he can clean it out from under the mill much easier. And there's some video of that. Of course, I'm not getting out of the wood business. I'm still in the firewood business. I still have the old sawmill. We've done a bunch of work on it here lately, and it's working better than it has in a long time. So, but I wanted to put this video up, say that that's what's fixing to happen. We're going to be building on a building, so I thought I'd get the first little piece of video up. I don't know how quick it's going to progress because we're kind of doing that and trying not to stop saw milling and everything. And so it's going to get to where it's a couple hours in the evening probably, or there may be times when we have a good day and he's caught up on orders or whatever, and we can work on it all day or something. But it's going to be a pretty simple building. It'll just have a single roof that slopes one direction, kind of off the back of it. The dimensions of it are going to be 12 foot tall at the front and 9 foot tall at the back, kind of where the mill will be sitting in it. And it's going to be 50, I think he said 53 or 54 foot long, and it'll have the mill and the edger, and it'll have enough space beside of the mill and the edger to have his slab rack and either 2 or 4 stacks of lumber. I'm not sure yet. That'll make it to where he can get a whole load of stuff sawed before he has to set it outside. And he's got plans to build him a lean-to shed on the back of it where he could store some lumber under the roof. Of course, there's some other things we can do, but it's going to be kind of a learning experience. He's had a lot of trouble getting his electric lined out, and so much so that the engineer for the electric company decided when he talked to him that they couldn't even do it. And Scott had to tell him how they could do it. And then the lineman called him and said, you know what, the engineer's all messed up. They don't need to do it that way. And it sounded like they was just about to do it the way Scott wanted to do it original, and then he backed up and went with the engineer. So we don't know yet what's going to happen, but I think the electric's going to be happening maybe within the next week or so. But anyway, I wanted to get a video put up, and so I'll give you a little sneak peek of the first of Scott's building. And right off the bat, I called his helper Dalton. His helper's name's not Dalton, it's Wyatt. And Wyatt's a fine young man. I believe he met him through church dealings. Anyway, here's the video, first clips of Scott's new sawmill shed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is the building site that Scott's chosen for his new sawmill shed. It's right here next to his house. His house is down there. It's not going to be very far from the house, walking distance, and his posts are a little taller than what they're actually going to have to be. him and Dalton was drilling holes and setting posts this evening, so I come down and get a picture. It eventually will have a lean-to off the back of it. It's gonna have a single roof. It'll be sloped tall end at the east or toward us, and shorter end at the west, away from us. I believe it's gonna be, this part's gonna be 18 feet wide and 53 feet long. He's got my old Yeller tractor down there using to set posts up with. The posts on the front are 8x8s, and then all the rest of them are 6x6. The ones he got a hold of there, one he has is an 8x8. Yeah. It's gonna almost all be doors on the east side that slide back and forth somehow. We haven't got all of that completely figured out yet, but he's making some progress. He had all dirt in there to level it off, and he has 2 more posts to put in holes across the front there after that one. And then he's got, we've got to dig a notch out. He's got a conveyor. I'll drive down here and show you his conveyor. Bought this conveyor, and on Big Iron or Purple Wave, I can't remember. I think it was Big Iron. I've had better luck buying stuff on Big Iron. He bought this conveyor to put in there under the mill, so we're gonna form a notch in the concrete and put this conveyor in there. He's got my grandpa's H parked out here with these little bush hog behind it. Him and my dad painted that all up. And this conveyor is really meant for like feed, but I believe it's gonna work for what we're wanting it for, kind of a barn cleaner situation. The flat part of it's like 17 feet, and it'll get the biggest part of what's underneath of that mill. And we're gonna, I've even got him a motor for it, and we're gonna fix it up to where he can turn it on at the end of the day, and then kind of just sweep everything toward it. And at this point, we're not even sure if we're going to use a sawdust blower yet, because it would all sweep pretty easy. But this should take away the having to clean out from under the mill, because that conveyor is narrow enough that the mill, the part where we can't clean out from, is going to set right over it. So that's the plan anyway. The chickens are enjoying the evening. That's kind of what's going on. More later.